Hello Sagittarius, this is EJ with your reading from March 6th through the 12th of 2023. We start with 5 of coins in reverse. So this is about renewed courage or opportunity or a change for the better, right? Instead of being here feeling like we don't have enough, we're content. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords in reverse, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, this talks about not being able to cope with the unexpected news, or being kind of just not in the mood for it. Okay, this could be an unfortunate circumstance. The word just would not come out of my mouth. Oh my God. And for some of you, there might be some, just feeling weak, okay? And just not being able to really handle or cope with the situation here, okay? 9 of Wands, it's asking you to continue, right? To push forward, to persevere. Because remember, there is some kind of change that is coming here, okay? So even though we have these two cards, the 9 of Wands is that final push, persevering against all odds. So we persevere against all the unforeseens here. And I feel, again, let's just build your story and see, okay? But I just feel like that last minute surge is what's going to push you over. And I feel like that's what's going to allow something different on the other end, right? But let's see what that is. All right, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? Career, money, finance, partnerships, relationships, life in general. What does Sagittarius need to know, please? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, 3 of Swords. So there's going to be some kind of disappointment, something that's not going to sit well with you with this 3 of Swords, okay? Because there's something here that, with that Page of Swords in reverse, where we're just like, I'm over it, right? Like, I just don't want to deal with this. So the 3 of Swords is a disappointment, being unhappy with something, or, maybe there's some kind of betrayal or separation, some deception. There's something here that is, you're just like, okay, I'm just, I'm kind of over this. Like, I don't want to do this. Like, I just feel like, when you're in that mood, and I just feel like there's an opportunity to change something, maybe to have more peace. So remember that 5 of coins is an opportunity to change something here, where here we're just like, oh, I don't know that we can do this, right? We don't know that we can do this. Now we have the 7 of Wands, and, with that 7 of Wands, again, it's just like, you have to have that determination. You need to take the reins, right? So you can triumph against all the odds, against all of the challenges, right? So here the 7 of Wands is saying, you know what? You can do this. Your determination and your will. And sometimes I get it. You're just like, why can't things just be smoothly, right? Why can't people just be normal and act like an adult? Because I feel like there's some kind of childish behavior here, is what I'm getting. Like, I feel like there's someone who's not acting mature. And I feel like that is really annoying you and disappointing you in some kind of way. Now, we do have the King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And the King of Swords is someone that is, can be very analytical, very practical, right? And I feel like this is what you need to embody. You need to kind of think things through before you react, be more practical, be wiser, even though here we just want to have a normal day. We really don't want to put any effort in anything, right? We just kind of want to go along with the flow. And here with that King of Swords, it's like, well, sometimes we have to be the better person, right? Yeah, well, look at that. The 3 of Cups in the center of your reading. When you become the more mature person, when you become the more, the one that thinks before they react and makes the better decision, you have the 3 of Cups, which brings you happiness and joy. And then the whole atmosphere changes, right? So I do feel like there's going to be some good fortune for you. Remember, there is an opportunity to change here. You just need to persevere and have the determination to get past this for others of you, because there is something good here, okay? So if you're not dealing with the person, there is something good here in your life, even though you felt like you've been set back and disappointed a lot. Here, it looks like as long as you put in the effort, you are going to accomplish the things that you set out to accomplish, okay? So, of course, there's always going to be some kind of challenge, but you can do it. We have the Devil card, Capricorn. This is a card of feeling, not having discipline, right? Or feeling codependent on something, feeling stuck. Addiction to shopping, eating, you know, drinking, whatever that might look like to you. But more so, I feel like you're feeling stuck. I feel like, you know, when writers have the writer's block, that's kind of what I'm feeling like. You just have a, you know, kind of, like I said before, you just don't want to put any effort in it. You're just there. Like, just, can we just get on with the day? That kind of energy. So I feel that some of you are just feeling stuck, uncreative, you know, not feeling creative or inspired at this moment. But I feel like with that, again, that 9 of Wands, that final push, and that 7 of Wands, that determination is going to get you through this, okay? Because the 3 of Cups is driving your reading, so it does look very promising. You could have, you know, unexpected joy out of this if you put in the effort, right? If you just be like, okay, I'm going to do this. Then you enjoy yourself, and then the atmosphere is a lot more calm and is more to your liking. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Again, this is being graceful and using wisdom, right? Having discipline. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords, like if you're not dealing with this person, because this person can be very truthful, very straightforward, and sometimes just says what she feels because she knows what she wants, and she just kind of very strong character, right? But very sweet as well. And I feel like sometimes you're just very straightforward, and some people, you know, find a hard time coping with that. But I feel like with you, I feel like you really need to embody that gracefulness of the Queen of Swords, and then the practicality of the King of Swords. So this also could be a couple if this is you, okay? So you might be going through some changes here. There might have been some disappointments, but I do feel like there's going to be some joy. Now let's go ahead and clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for Sagittarius, March 6th to the 12th of 2023. Clarify the honesty and integrity. I have created another channel called EJ's Intuitive Tarot. I will link it in the cards, so please head on over there. For this month, you're going to see the same video that you see here. I'm just kind of testing YouTube because, like I said, I've been at this for a while now, you know, since 2015, and I was doing okay, and then all of a sudden now I don't even get paid. I've been doing videos every week now since, I want to say, I mean, just doing the videos, and I don't have, now that YouTube changed things, like my channel isn't really being seen a lot. I don't have a lot of views, so I'm not getting paid. Like, literally, I'm not, there's only, you have to meet $100 threshold before you're paid out. I'm at $14, you know. It went from like 19 or 18 to 21 to now $14. So, you know, subscribing and viewing and sharing and liking, they want to see interaction on the channel in order to promote it and be able to monetize. And, you know, I don't want to shut the channel down. I enjoy doing this. And like I mentioned before, I don't want to have to open a Patreon just to do this. And you know, but again, it does take a lot of time. And I'm sorry that I have to plug this in your video. So I had created another channel to see if it is the algorithm, or is it this my channel that's just stuck somewhere in La La Land. So if you can, just head over there, subscribe, like, because I may, depending on how the views are, I may either keep one and delete the other. I don't plan on keeping both. But anyways, in April or May, the content in the other channel, if it does well, will be different from the content here. I mean, still be tarot, but they won't be the same readings as if, you know, like it is this month. This month, I'm only testing the waters. So, of course, I'm putting the same video just to see, because I'm not going to overwork myself with everything else I have going on. So, I appreciate your time. Let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, let's clarify this devil card, please. Let's clarify this devil card for Sagittarius. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this devil card for Sagittarius, please. What is this devil card here for Sagittarius? What is this devil card here for Sagittarius? High Priestess. Interesting. Really needing to, you know, tune into your intuition here. If you're feeling stuck, the High Priestess is someone that, you know, kind of like almost not like the Hermit, but really goes within and tries to, you know, tune into her intuition here. So if there's something that you're feeling some kind of way about, this is what this is asking you to do. Spirit, what else? What about this Three of Swords? What is this disappointment about for Sagittarius? What is this about, this Three of Swords? What is this? Yeah, Ten of Wands. I feel like, you know, with this Ten of Wands, like you're carrying that heavy load. You're carrying that heavy burden. And you're just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Like, you know, as I mentioned before, you don't have that will. Like you just want to be, right? So I feel like you're exhausted and feel overwhelmed sometimes and overburdened. Not being able to have fun with that Devil card as well, not being able to enjoy life. Sometimes I feel like you feel irritated and exhausted, you know, maybe with a job or a situation or life in general, and you're just like, oh my God, I just need to change. So there's an opportunity for a change. You just need to push through this to create that change, if that makes sense. Because remember that Five of Coins in reverse, it's an opportunity to change. And here, if you persevere and push through it, you're going to end up being, you know, celebrating and being happy here. Now, I just feel like you just need to think things through before really reacting and making decisions. Know exactly what you want before doing that, before making those choices, okay, or making any kind of decision, and just kind of listen to what your gut, your intuition is telling you. We have the Hierophant representing a Taurus, where it talks about you will be blessed, doing the right thing, right? So you are doing the right thing in what you believe in. But know that, you know, sometimes I feel like you sacrifice a lot, right? To maybe provide for your family, provide for yourself, you know, maybe your job, you do so much for them, or, you know, life in general. And here it's saying that you are going to be blessed. Like whatever direction you go in, that is the direction for you. Okay, so if there's something that you're trying to plan, because again, there is an opportunity for a change here, and I feel like you're thinking about this, okay? But there's something here that is making you feel like you're restricted in some kind of way. And I feel like if you push past that, you will be celebrating. You will be happy here, Sag. All right, I hope that this was insightful. Please don't forget to like, subscribe on this channel, and also head on over to EJ's Intuitive Tarot. That'll be linked in the cards, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.